Oh, hello. Good evening, and welcome to Fake News Northwest. I am Jezebel, and it is April 27th, 2017. And I'm here to tell you the shit that no one else has the balls to tell you, because, as we all know, there's no news in this world. So, just fake news, and I think I'm just about as legit as any of them. So, I did a earlier video on Facebook, and I was really sad because I just realized that I was a TI, a targeted individual. And I think that once you realize that, it gets somewhat overwhelming. But here's the thing, I've always been a targeted individual. I was lucky enough to be raised with outlaw motorcycle clubs, and therefore put myself on their radar early on. They've been, hip to my existence for a minute. Anyway, I think it's because I was never activated until just recently, possibly, that I never felt the effects of being targeted until the last few years. So, with that, after talking to one of my fellow TIs, aloha, Olga, shout out in Hawaii. It's true that that's what they want, and to be weak and to cry and all that shit. And you raised a good point, and that is to fucking laugh and have a good time while we can. And you're absolutely right, sister, because you know what? I have never fucking been a victim, and I'm not going to be a victim today. I think that that's part of the reason I am a target, is because I won't shut the fuck up about injustice. I simply will not, and I will not today. And by the way, I have fabulous titties, and I'd be happy to show them to you for a generous donation. So yes, anyway, I'm going to try to keep it light, as usual, because they're not going to fucking get, they're going to get us. So either way, you might as well try to alert the masses, the sheeple, and be supportive to those who suffer along with you. Kind of reminds me of another support group I know of. Anyway, so with that, I'd like to get back to the news. Okay. United Airlines today announced that they have made a list of 10 things that they plan to implement immediately in regards to the way they treat their passengers, especially when they overbook and don't have room for one of the guys that, I'm sorry. Wow. That's some of the most fucked up shit I've ever heard. Okay, that's just a clue for the masses. The way that guy was treated on that fucking airplane. Yeah. Tell me he wasn't a target. Excuse me, mister. We need the seat. And let me tell you something else. The way the airlines overbook, anyway, it's ridiculous. I'm sorry. There needs the whole fucking system. I'm just saying. If that could happen to him, it could happen to anybody. And it is happening. And you guys don't fucking care. So guess what? Anyway, don't get me started on that. It's, it's a good day today. I woke up, breathing air in my lungs and, with all my toes. So, because without them, we know I just fall right on my face. So, thank God for my toes today, and thank God for the people in my life that do support me. And I'd like to say thank you to them. You know who you are. And for those who haven't yet, fuck you. No, I just I think that there's a lot of people that are suffering, and I think that, any way that you can be even emotionally supportive, I know for a fact that that's all some of us need, is to know that we're not alone. I'll tell you, honestly, just knowing that I'm not the only one, it goes a long way for me, and as long as you guys are still out there, and you're still fucking breathing air in your lungs, and you have all your toes, I'll be a happy girl. So, I'm on my last fucking tank of juice, and I have no way of I don't know what I'm going to do. So, I quit smoking cigarettes after 30 plus years to vape, and I do love it. I don't stink. My dog will kiss me because I vape, and I'm not a slave to the fucking cigarettes anymore, Thank God for that. So, I gotta find a way to get me some juice, if anybody cares. It's Medusa milk, and it's fabulous. Yeah. So anyway, I think that if you know what I mean, or if you don't, look up Targeted, look it up, and see some of, see some of the symptoms, see how they do it, and it'll blow your mind. It'll blow your mind because it is real and it's happening. I mean, every day. If you don't think that MK Ultra is a real deal, then you probably believe that those mothers killed their babies on purpose, right? Just do a little homework, and maybe you'll realize that it's a lot more fucking behind the curtain than anybody could ever know. Oh, don't pay attention to that man behind the curtain. Don't worry about what he's doing. Fucking, yeah, Wizard of Oz. Yippee, we're all gonna die. Anyway, I hope you have a safe evening, and I hope everybody is, not assholes at least. I hope people can be not assholes today, just for one day. Then I'll even try a little bit, maybe. All right, well, that's it for the loudmouth Jezebel. I got a bunch of shit I want to say, but I think that I should probably, think about it for a minute before I do, because, Anyway, it's a beautiful fucking day in Portland. Peace out.